happy Tuesday. Today I want to talk swimming pools. Summer, the warm weather is just around the corner, and having a swimming pool is more desirable than ever in Florida. After quarantine, it is our #1 request we get from people moving out of state to Central Florida. So today I want to talk about the top 5 things that are usually mentioned when people are looking at pools or looking to purchase a home with a pool. So #1 is going to be privacy. People love when they have some privacy in their swimming pool, and this can be achieved in many ways. If you have conservation behind your house or some extra space between neighbors, that's amazing. If you don't, people seem to be even happy with screens, the kind of clear or disruptive view screens that you can put on the sides to block your neighbors. But privacy is really important to people when it comes to their pool right now. The #2 thing, or #2, is a water feature. I have just noticed how people light up when they see a water feature in a pool. So if you're selling your home and you have a fountain or you have a spa that spills over into the pool, people just love it. It gives them that sense of vacation, of tropical. It kind of just conveys the whole Florida vibe. So if you're thinking of installing one, if you're building a pool, I think a water feature would be a great idea. And #3 is going to be the pool surface itself. Buyers seem to love Pebble Tech, seem to love a color that makes the pool look a very deep blue. It's very popular. One of the first things people notice if they look at a pool and it needs resurfaced is, the holes in the bottom, the discoloration. And that scares a lot of people. If you haven't owned a pool before, the thought of draining it, having that repaired, even though it's not the most expensive item, it can be really intimidating for buyers. So if you're thinking of selling a home and you have that kind of discoloration or holes in the bottom of the pool, just be mindful that could become an issue. #4 are going to be the lights inside the pool. This is our #1 on our team, our inspection item that comes up when it comes to swimming pools, and that is the light. This happened on my own personal pool. It is hard to keep the lights running. It's difficult to get someone to work on it, especially in the winter months. So if you are looking at a property with a swimming pool and the light inside the pool doesn't work, if it's a safety issue, absolutely get it taken care of. If the light itself doesn't work, it kind of is what it is right now. We have so many that don't work. So don't be disappointed if you see a beautiful swimming pool, the light doesn't work. It's something that can be fixed when the water gets a little bit warmer. But just understand that's a common inspection item. So #5, I want to talk about cleaning your pool. So some owners try to do the work themselves. Some try to hire a pool company. I personally always hired a pool company. It ran me about $100 to $130 a month, and that was because my pool was uncovered. So if you're in a community with a smaller pool that is covered, it might cost a little bit less, but make sure you're weighing the options between buying the chlorine and the materials to do it yourself and paying a pool company. What we found when we very first started having our pool cleaned was that it was almost the same price as for us to do it ourselves as to pay the pool company. So just be mindful of that, and happy swimming this summer.